I have known another kindness. I have felt another touch. Still no one ever read my silence or understood me quite as much. You saw beneath my brave replies the softer truth I tried to hide. You love the woman in my heart before she learned to stand with pride. Like you, with a heart so calm and true. You never asked me to become someone easier to hold. Loved me quite like you. I have learned that every love brings a language of its own. Some have stayed through brighter days, some have helped me carry on. But what we shared still has a place, not above the love I've known, only as a tender truth. You made me feel completely seen. You are not the one I'm waiting for, and I won't compare again. But knowing how you love me then changed what love has meant. No one loved me quite like you, and perhaps no one ever will. Not because my heart is closed, but because each love is different still. I can bless the road behind and give tomorrow something new. Still one truth remains inside. No one loved me quite like you. I don't ask our love to return, I'm only grateful it was true. Your eyes were asking me to stay. say, but neither of us spoke. You sat so close beside me, yet I could feel you slipping away. 1,000 words were waiting, but fear would not let one escape. I watched your hands grow restless. You watched me turn my face. We both knew love was leaving. Still no one gave it a name. I thought silence might protect us, keep the ending from the light. But every truth we left unspoken grew heavier that night. On the night we said nothing, I heard everything inside. Every breath became a question, every glance became goodbye. We were close enough to hold on, too afraid to ask what changed. On the night we said nothing, silence said it all the same. You almost reached to touch me, then let your hand fall away. I almost said I loved you, but pride told me to wait. The room was full of endings neither heart could bear to your name. I no longer blame the quiet or the girl I was back then, but some words live forever because they were never said. We keep standing at the ending, but neither heart will walk away. You say love is still between us, I can hear it when you breathe, but every time I reach for you, you leave a little more of me. We have tried to mend the distance, tried to soften every scar. Still, the closer that we hold on, the less we know just who we are. I don't wanna lose you, but I'm losing myself this way. We keep asking love to answer what neither one of us can say. We're somewhere between goodbye and stay, too close to leave, too hurt to change. Still holding what we used to be, while something in us slips away. I still love you, that is true, but love alone can't make us whole. We're somewhere between goodbye and stay, with nowhere left for us to go. Every promise sounds familiar, every silence feels the same. We forgive then fall together into old and waiting pain. There are nights I still believe we could find our way somehow. Then the morning brings the truth we keep refusing to allow. I don't want another ending, I don't want another lie, but staying where we cannot heal is another kind of goodbye. We're somewhere between goodbye and stay, too close to leave, too hurt to change. Still holding what we used to be, while something in us slips away. I still love you, that is true, but love alone can't make us whole. We're somewhere between goodbye and stay, with nowhere left for us to go. Maybe loving you means leaving before tenderness turns cold. Maybe letting go with kindness is the bravest way to hold. Everything we gave each other, everything that made us real, I would rather lose tomorrow than forget the way we feel. We were somewhere between goodbye and stay, afraid to choose, afraid to change. But I can't keep my heart suspended in a love that cannot breathe. I still love you, that is true, and that may always leave a trace. But tonight I'm choosing with love and grace. Don't ask me not to go. Don't promise we can change. We have lived too long, somewhere between goodbye and stay. You said my name so softly, and every year fell away. For one breath I was the girl who once believed you would stay. Your eyes still knew my silence. My heart still knew your face. But time had built two different lives. No love could rearrange. Love was never truly gone. It simply could not stay. I could feel what we once were in every word we could not say. We found each other once again, but we met again too late. You told me you were happy. I smiled and said the same. We both protected everything that waited beyond our names. I wanted one more moment, but one more might become too much. So I held the past inside my heart and never sometimes the kindest thing two hearts can do is leave the door unopened. We met again too late, but not too late to understand. You were still a part of me, though no longer mine to hold. I won't ask our lives to change. What turned this meeting into fate? I will love you from a distance, 'cause we met again too late. You said goodbye so softly, and this time I let you go. We loved before we understood how fear could change a heart. You were trying to find your way, and I was scared to start. We gave each other something real, but neither knew how to stay. We held too tightly to our wounds and slowly pulled away. What we felt was true, but truth alone could not make it survive. I don't blame you, I don't blame me. We were still learning who to be. Right love, wrong time. And sometimes love must leave. I used to wonder what we'd be if we had met years later, with softer pride and steadier hands. Would we have loved each other better? But I no longer chase that life or ask the past to change. What we shared was not a failure just because it could not remain. Some hearts meet too early before they know their own. Love can still be honest even when it cannot grow. Right love, wrong time. Still beautiful, though new tomorrow in the air, with nothing but our hands and hope. You said forever like a prayer, and I believed each word you spoke. We didn't know how seasons turn, or how a dream can lose its way. We only knew how brightly love could fill our hearts in those days. We were young enough to believe love could carry everything. No fear beneath our promises, no doubt in what tomorrow brings. Though forever changed its name, I still treasure what we gave. We were young enough to believe, and brave enough to love that way. Life grew wider, we grew apart. No one lied and no one failed. We simply became different hearts, following dreams we could not share. I don't regret the world we made, even if it could not remain. Some loves become a softer light that warms us without asking to stay. Maybe innocence was grace, not something time should take away. You taught my heart to open wide, and I still thank you for those days. We were young enough to believe, and that belief still lives in me. Not as a promise left undone, but proof of who we used to be. Though forever did not stay, our love was real in every way. We were young enough to believe, and wise enough to bless it now. I don't need the past again, I only smile at who we were. Young enough to call it endless, true enough to be remembered. We met without a promise, just a look that lingered on. You smiled like you already knew we would not have very long. I didn't ask where you had been, Didn't ask where I belonged. For one night we let the silence turn itself into a song. Stay until the last song. Stay until the lights grow low. We don't have to call it forever. We don't have to let it go. Hold me while the music plays. Let this moment be enough. Stay until the last song, and let tonight feel like love. There was truth in every movement, something neither heart could hide. But morning waited somewhere near, just beyond the other side. So don't give me a promise that tomorrow cannot keep. Let me have this quiet memory when the night falls out of reach. Maybe some love is only meant to live inside one song. Not every beautiful beginning has to last, to still belong. Stay until the last song. Stay until the room grows still. Let the way you hold me now be the only truth I feel. We don't need another lifetime. We don't need to name this love. Stay until the last song. Tonight can still be enough. The final note is fading. Don't leave before it's gone. A stranger sang about goodbye, and every word felt close to mine. The way he spoke of losing love brought back another place in time. I heard your laughter in the chords, your silence underneath the line. How could a song I I'd never known. Remember you so well tonight. I heard our love in another song. Every right and every wrong. Someone else was singing, but the story felt like ours. I knew those words were not for me. Still they opened every memory. I heard our love in another song. And for a moment you were not gone. The melody knew where we broke. The promises we could not keep. It held the truth I never said, and carried it so easily. I used to think our pain was ours, too private for the world to know. But hearts can share the same goodbye in ways we never show. Maybe sorrow has one language, maybe love has one refrain. What felt lonely in my heart was living in another name. I heard our love in another song, and this time I could sing alone. Not to bring the past back home, only to feel less alone. Someone else had known this ache, someone else had watched love change. I heard our love in another song, and finally let the ending play. The music faded softly, but the truth stayed with me. Our love was ours, and still somehow the whole world knew the melody. The final voice comes through the air, soft and distant, almost gone. I have waited through these years for one old song to bring you home. But every signal has an end. Every melody must close. Tonight I hear the truth at last. You are not coming through. When the midnight station signs off, say. When the final light goes dark, I will leave the past behind. When the midnight station signs off, I will finally choose my life. I used to think that waiting proved how deeply I had loved. But love should never keep a heart from becoming who it was. So let the final music fade. Let the empty air be clear. What we had was beautiful, but I don't need it playing here. Silence is not emptiness, it can be a place to start. Sometimes when the old song ends, a new one finds the heart. When the midnight station signs off, I won't ask it to return. I will keep the love that mattered and release the years that burned. When the signal disappears, I will meet the morning light. When the midnight station signs off, something new begins tonight. The station fades, the room is still, and for the first time, I am listening to myself. We never stopped believing, we just stopped wanting the same life. You were reaching for tomorrow, I was trying to survive tonight. There was no betrayal, no cruel word we couldn't mend. Only two hearts growing different while still loving to the end. Love was never the problem. Love was always there. It held us through the distance, but it could not take us anywhere. used to meet. Love was never the problem. Sometimes love is not enough to keep. I used to search for someone to blame for why we fell apart, but no one failed the other. We simply changed inside our hearts. You needed room to follow the life that called your name, and I needed something different, though the feeling stayed the same. Some endings don't mean love was false. Some goodbyes don't mean it died. Sometimes two people let go because staying asked too high a price. Love was never the problem. Love was honest, love was real. It could not make our futures fit or change the way we needed to heal. I will never call it wasted. I will never call it weak. Love was never the problem. It just could not give us what we need. We did not leave because love disappeared. We left because love could not lead us there. If tonight could turn back time, I would find that final hour. I would leave my pride behind and choose love before the silence. I remember how you waited, how I looked the other way. You were asking me for honesty, but fear was all I gave. I would tell you that I love that being strong meant I had to hide the truth. Now I know the words I swallowed were the ones that wounded you. I don't ask for one more chance. I don't ask you to return. I only wish the woman I am now had been the girl you knew. I cannot change the ending, but I can change what follows. I can love with open hands and leave no truth for tomorrow. If tonight could turn back time, I would hold you without fear. I would give you every answer you were waiting then to hear. But the past belongs behind, and your memory lights my way. I will honor what we lost by loving better from today. Tonight cannot turn back time, but it can change my heart. The red light starts to blink, and suddenly you're near. I know each breath before you speak, each little pause between the words. You say you'll call me back again, like goodbye had not occurred. Your voice is warm and unaware, still trusting what we used to be. You sound so close inside that room, but far beyond my reach. I kept this moment all these years, afraid of what would disappear, but holding on to one last sound never brought you here. Your voice on the answering machine still says you're coming home to me, still says my name the way you did before we lost what love once meant. I press rewind, but time won't move. It only brings me back to you. Tonight I'll hear you one last time, then leave the silence mine. I built my days around that tone, a fragile proof that we were real. Whenever I began to heal, I played it just to make me feel. But memories are not a door, and love cannot live inside a tape. Your final words deserve their peace, and so does the heart they shaped. I Used to think that letting go would make our story less than true. Now I know that moving on doesn't erase you. Your voice on the answering machine still says you're coming home to me, still says my name the way you did before we lost what love once meant. I press rewind, but time won't move. It only brings me back to you. Tonight I'll hear you one last time and leave the silence mine. Maybe I kept your voice alive because I feared another truth, that somewhere in the passing years you learned to live without me too. But love is not the final word, recorded before hearts divide. Sometimes love is knowing when to let the echo die. Your voice on the answering machine no longer has to wait for me. I hear my name, I close my eyes and thank the girl I was that time. I won't rewind, I won't pretend that every ending needs amends. I'll let your final message fade and keep the love, not yesterday. The red light stops, it's blinking. The room is still and clear. Your voice is gone, but I am here. I was listening without thinking. Then one word changed the room. A quiet song was playing low. I barely heard the opening line, and someone sang your name so clear, and every year fell out of time. Your laughter moved between the chords, your silence followed close behind. The life we had came rushing back, too softly to resist this time. I reached to change the station, but my hand forgot to move. The sound had crossed the distance before I could refuse. When your name comes through the radio, my heart remembers where to go. One simple word and there you are, still shining somewhere in the dark. I know the song was not for me, but love can heal as we meant back then, before we learned that love could lie. Not every dream was meant to last, not every truth was meant to stay. But some feelings keep their color, even when the rest turns gray. I used to fear remembering, as if it pulled me back to you. Now I let the feeling pass without denying it was true. When your name comes through the radio, my heart remembers where to go. One simple word and there you are, still shining somewhere in the dark. I know the song was not for me, but love can hear what it believes. No matter how the years may change, your name still sounds like love to me. Maybe names become a melody when someone matters long enough. Maybe time can change the story without changing what was love. I don't need you to return, I don't need another sign. I only need to let that moment pass gently through my mind. When your name comes through the radio, I no longer lose control. I let the memory rise and fall, then fade into the song. I know the past belongs behind, but I won't call the feeling wrong. No matter where tomorrow takes me, your name will always hold that sound. The next song starts, the room is mine again. But for one tender moment, your name was music. We made a promise without fear, as if time would always wait. You held my hand and spoke so softly, like love could choose our fate. But life kept moving past us, and we lost the road we knew. Still part of me remembers the way I once believed in you. The promise we left unfinished still echoes now and then, not as a reason to go backward, not as a way to start again. It was real when we believed it. It was ours for a little while. The used to wonder if you carried that same moment through the years, if the words we never completed still returned when you were near. But I no longer need an answer or a sign from long ago. Some promises become a memory when the heart is ready to let go. I can honor what we meant without waiting where it ends. What we could not build together still became part of who I am. The promise we left unfinished no longer keeps me still. I can love the dream we once had without asking time to bend. It was true when we believed it, and that truth is enough for me. The promise we left unfinished can finally set me free. I won't finish it without you. I'll simply let it rest. The music starts, I close my eyes, and for a moment you are near. I turn the way I used to turn, as if your hands were still here. But every step is only mine. Every space belongs to dust. I'm not dancing with you now. I'm dancing with the shadow of us. Dancing with the shadow of us, holding what is no longer there, moving through the memory of the love we used to share. I know the night can't bring you back. I know the past is not enough. Still, for one more fading song, I dance with the shadow of us. The room remembers more than me. The rhythm knows where we once stood. I hear your laughter in the pause, and miss you more than I thought I would. But I can feel the ending now, softly waiting in the sound. Somewhere in the fire put it down. You were real, and so was I. We were beautiful in time, but love cannot live forever, only inside my mind, dancing with the shadow of us. One last time before I leave, letting every tender moment move gently out of me. I won't ask the night for more. I won't hold what cannot last. When the final note is gone, I'll stop dancing with the past. The music ends, and I let go. We were one breath from a promise, one word from changing everything. We spoke of days we had not lived, as if they already belonged to us. You held my hopes without a doubt, and I believed that love was enough. But underneath the quiet plans, there were fears we never faced. We kept waiting for the perfect time, until time carried us away. No one lied and no one left with anger in their eyes. We simply let tomorrow come before we chose our lives. We almost called it forever, almost gave our hearts a name, almost crossed the final distance, almost stayed through every change. We were close enough to touch it, close enough to believe. We almost called it forever, but forever called us too late. I still remember how you looked when certainty began to fade. You tried to smile and hold me near, but I could feel the choice we made. There was love in every silence, there was truth in every tear. Yet love can stand beside two hearts and still not keep them near. I used to think one braver word could have changed the road we took. Now I know some endings start before we ever stop to look. We almost called it forever, almost gave our hearts a name, almost crossed the final distance, almost stayed through every change. We were close enough to touch it, close enough to believe. We almost called it forever, but forever called us too late. taught me how a tender love can change a guarded heart. I won't turn our years to sorrow, I won't say they were in vain. What we could not carry forward still became a part of me. We almost called it forever, and for a while it felt that way. Every dream we held together still has warmth inside its name. We were more than just a moment, more than something incomplete. We almost called it forever, and forever changed me. I no longer ask what might have been, I only bless what we became. We never reached forever, but love remembers us the same. There was no final conversation, no sudden change inside the room. I only felt your memory lose the weight it used to hold. I thought letting go would break me, or make our love seem less than true. But that night I could remember without reaching back for you. That was the night I let you go, not from anger, not from pain. I kept the love we once had and release the need to stay. I didn't erase your memory, I only gave my heart some room. That was the night I let you go, and found myself again. For years I carried every question, every word we left behind. Then the silence felt much softer, and no answer came to mind. I could bless the life we shared without wishing it returned. Some endings become peaceful when the heart is finally learned. I can love what we once were without living there again. I can hold the truth with kindness and still choose where my life first night I felt whole. Your memory stayed, but the waiting was gone.